It's a labor of love because I love the airplanes. I loved every one I ever flew. Flying was my life.
Former Air Force pilot finds ways to remember some of the planes of his past. By the time Ken McDaniel was in his mid-30s, he was an F-100 fighter pilot flying out of South Vietnam. He was in the U.S. Air Force for more than 20 years. Well, today he's 78 years old and has a cattle farm in Oklahoma. But his imagination continues to soar in metal models of airplanes that are replicas of some of those he, family, or friends have flown.
I think I had a plastic silhouette of an F-100, the fuselage. And I got to looking at that one day and I said, that would look nice on top of my mailbox. It is just a plain view of just the fuselage. And so I made that, and it's out there on the mailbox. I'd forgotten about that one. And then when I put my flagpole up, I thought that would look nice in a two-plane view, you know, just a two-dimensional view with a silhouette for the fuselage and a bottom silhouette from the bottom of the airplane. And that turned out pretty good. So a few years later, I got to thinking, I'm going to try a 3D model. And I just found some pipe that I thought was about right for doing the fuselage. While I was building it, I thought, that's open all the way down the center. Why don't I get a blowtorch and put in there? And so I did.
He has planes on the mailbox and flagpole and has others on poles in his backyard. Now, each pole has a model plane on it, planes McDaniel flew while serving.
You were looking at that plane that you have on top of the flagpole, and then you were looking at that flag underneath it. What do those two together mean to you?
My country. That's about the best way to explain it.